So Toby decided to have some fun.
Don't you see what Olivia's done? She wants to awaken the lover in you. She only pretends to sorry a little fool. You should have made him look the fool. Why don't you challenge the lad to a duel? Send him a letter with time and place. I'll deliver it myself face to face.
So Andrew replied,
What a marvellous caper!
and he rushed off to put pen to paper. So Toby rolled on the floor with mirth.
This is the funniest thing on earth. The duel will surely be a sight with a gentle page and a courting right.
Then Maria burst in, laughing with glee.
Amalia's bunkers, wait till I see.
When Olivia called Maria to come, she laughed so hard she was almost numb. She wiped the smile off her face and marched right in and took her place. Just then Malvolio entered in style, and he had on his face a ridiculous smile. His silly smirk made Olivia cross, but Malvolio continued to grin at his boss.
I smile for you, my chickadee, but I tell you, these garters are killing me.
Olivia gasped.
What's wrong with your head? I do this for you.
Malvolio said.
My yellow stockings and garters you love, that's where I wear them, my turtle darling.
Olivia shrieked.
For God's sake, get Sir Toby to help him, quick!
So Toby came in as Olivia rushed out. She'd heard Cesario was somewhere about. Maria said.
He's acting insane.
Malvolio sniffed and spoke with disdain.
Go hang yourself,
He said with a sneer.
I'll get you for this. Here.
Maria and Toby plotted some more.
Why don't we put him behind a locked door? In a dark room you'll have to stay. We'll have a blast while he's away.
Just then Sir Andrew walked in on the pair, waving his mighty sword in the air.
This dead room.
Cesario the page.
Cesario the page is in for a shock. This chance to make his drawing he's not.
As Sir Andrew read it word after word, Sir Toby thought,
This is absurd. His foolish speech is much too mild. I'll change it into something wild.
but he didn't say any of this, and Sir Andrew left in ignorant bliss. A short time later, Viola came by, and Sir Toby thundered.
Prepare to die. I have a friend who has fury sent you, and with his sword will run you through.
Viola began to quiver and shake.
This friend of yours has made a mistake. I wrong no man.
Viola said.
I don't want to lose my head.
Sir Toby's story continued to grow.
The world's best warrior is your foe. I'll go and tell him you're ready to fight. A guard is watching, so stay inside.
Sir Toby found Andrew not far away, and he did not speak of Viola's dismay. Instead, he pretended Viola was brave.
You should see him rant and rave. He has the strength of 20 men, and he can't wait to fight again.
Sir Andrew's eyes grew wide with fear as Sir Toby grinned from ear to ear.
I've changed my mind.
Sir Andrew cried.
Too late for that.
Sir Toby lied. He dragged Sir Andrew back to the place where Viola stood with a terrified face. The two were shoved together to fight. It really was a comical sight. Just then Antonio did appear. He saw Viola shaking with fear. It was Sebastian, or so he thought, and he stopped the duel right on the spot. Antonio bellowed.
Don't touch my friend. This young man out of him. While I'm here, he'll come to no grief.
Viola breathed a sigh of relief.
Who is this guy who saved my skin?
Before she could ask, some guards marched in. Orsino's troops were everywhere. They heard Antonio the outlaw was there.
Stop!
They shouted.
You're under arrest!
Antonio gave up with little protest. He said to Viola,
I'm in a bad way. I need my money without delay. You gave me no cash.
Viola said.
Without your help, I'll be surely dead. So even though I don't have a lot, you can have half of all I've got.
Antonio was stunned.
That can't be true. After all I have done for you, Sebastian, I've rescued you from the sea, and now you turn your back on me.
And with that, Antonio was taken to jail. Viola felt weak. Her face was pale.
Call me Sebastian.
Viola said.
Could it be my brother's not dead?
Sir Toby gave Andrew a withering glance.
And you believe the ungrateful guy that he turned his back on the friends he had.
Sir Andrew agreed. He's not that tough.
Next time we'll meet, I'll be quite rough.
When Sebastian wandered into sight, Sir Andrew was ready to pick a fight. He thought it was the sorrow of the page. I'll get you now.
I get you now.
He quivered with rage. Sebastian wasn't worried at all, and he ripped off his cloak and began to brawl. He fought Sir Andrew, his fists clenched tight. Sir Toby jumped in to stop the fight. Sebastian turned on him with his sword.
One more move and you'll be gored.
As Sir Toby drew his trusty blade, Olivia entered in a tirade.
Sir Toby Mouse, stop right now! You're rude malice! Confess yourself! Leave right now! Get out of my sight!
She turned to Sebastian. Her eyes were alive.